Welcome back, everyone, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. Today, I'm talking about something that I've been wanting to talk about for weeks now, and I've been working on the sidelines trying to get this ready to debut, but today is the day. Now, as many of you know, one of my close friends is Patrick, DiviDaddy, and we've done a number of events, attended a lot of events together in the last couple of years, and we've even held a couple smaller, maybe happy hours, a little get-togethers. But we learned a lot in the last couple of years, and we learned that people love to do get-togethers and get together with like-minded people. But there are some, gotchas and things that we didn't like about the conferences. So we decided that we're going to hold our own event, and that's going to be launched on October 8th, and it's going to be in Dallas, Texas. And I'm going to share the website in a moment. But we want the theme of it. One of the themes is Crypto Conference Made Easy, and we try to take all the pain points that we experienced the last couple of years and eliminate them as best as possible. So this event, and I'll walk through them in a minute, but just keep that in mind. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this is the main page, and the event's called Economic Preppers Live, and then we jump to another tab to just show off that logo, which my friend Tim did a great job of building. He did a number of versions of it. Fantastic artwork. So the event is called Economic Preppers, and the event will be Economic Preppers Live. Now, the reason that we went with Economic Preppers is we're going to speak beyond just crypto, and we want to appeal to people that are looking to learn more about the new financial systems that are coming down the pike that involve crypto. And you can see crypto as part of the logo. And also people are like, there's a lot of preparation, a lot of preppers going on, a lot of people concerned about the future. So we wanted that element here, but we had, because we're using economic rather than just crypto, we were able to incorporate both Bitcoin, gold, silver, and also real estate elements into our logo. And we'll be talking about those at the event. So let me roll down the page a little bit more. First off, the event, as I mentioned earlier, Dallas, Texas, October 8th. Okay. And it is going to be at the Westin Hotel, the Dallas Fort Worth Westin Hotel. There's a link to that. We've negotiated a rate for there. And again, this is Crypto Conference Made Easy. So one of the pain points that we experienced in the past was getting to and from the conferences. Like, even if you go to like big cities like Miami or other conferences off of Texas or Salt Lake City or California, all these different other Texas events elsewhere, all these other events, you basically, they're a little bit off the beaten path, or you need a rental car or something. This event does not require that. You can fly into Dallas, Fort Worth, get a shuttle from the airport directly to the Westin, and then from the Westin, you can stay at the event. We have food all included for the day. I think we have a lunch. We may have some breakfast offerings too. We have to negotiate that and see what we're doing and how many people we're attending. But we're gonna make sure people have things to eat and drink. But it's you're gonna be able to fly into Dallas, Fort Worth, get a shuttle to the airport, to the airport hotel, the Westin. The Westin Hotel will host the event, and then we have rates for Friday and Saturday night at discounted rates, and then you take the shuttle right back to the airport. So you never have to rent a car. So that's one thing that we learned from that. People wanted to make it as easy as possible to attend. A little bit, there's plenty to look through. I'll let you guys read it at your leisure. And the best way to get to this site is economicpreppers.com. Technically, the site is also economicpreppers.live, but the economicpreppers.com will take you straight to this page. So I wanted to point out this section of the page in particular. This is like, here's where we're covering, right? Here's some of the things that you'll get. First off, your ticket includes obviously access to the event, a step-by-step workbook so you can remember all the info you get and implement it. So basically, rather than just giving you guys that let you take notes however you want and absorb as much as you can, we're going to give you a notebook to take notes in as time. If you want to learn how to get a particular crypto card, if you want to get a link to get a link to an affiliate, or just learn how to join our communities or whatever, like all the things that we might bring up, or a wallet that we recommend, something like that. All that's going to be there in your workbook. So you will have actionable information on each topic as we go through, and we'll talk about the topics we're going to cover as well. As I said earlier, free lunch, a signed copy of Dylan Bradley's new book. Dylan Bradley is our third presenter. We'll talk about him in a moment. access to a private Telegram group for this, and much more. So the reason we're covering this, and I'm not going to read everything here, there's a lot of content, but we're going to talk about why the dollar isn't not the key to your future wealth. We're going to go over like the fiat currency versus cryptocurrency, which is real assets. Why stocks and real estate may not be safe investments. So people from here may be interested in stocks, real estate, bonds, whatever. Why is that not as safe as they think? And then we'll get into the crypto aspects. Of course, Patrick will talk, Sept, we used to do Bitcoin mining. We'll talk about digital asset mining and the differences and the different ways you can do that. I'll talk about other alternative investments and digital gold and altcoins. Of course, we'll be talking about security and also lasting freedom. So we'll have lots of things. But to understand what's going to happen at the event, here's a profile of Dylan. And Dylan, we've known Dylan for a couple of years now, and he's a really fantastic, upstanding guy, and he does great job with his community for cryptocurrency and helping adoption and helping you with education. So he's one of our 3 speakers. Obviously myself, you can read about me, and then Patrick DiviDaddy will also be there as well. So the 3 of us are going to be there, and I wanted to point this out as well. One of the other pain points that we've seen in the past is that sometimes you have no idea when you are going there what you're going to learn. So here's a pre-published. This is that we reserve the right to change this a little bit because we're still working on it. But this is a rough outline of our agenda for the day. And you can see we're starting 8 a.m. with registration. You can read through all about crypto, building your own business, all these different things that we're talking about. And then we're going to close out with one of our famous AMA sessions where the crowd can just ask us whatever they like. And we're going to run from 9 to 4 with a break for lunch, and we might have a sponsor there speaking to the crowd as well. But again, the frequently asked questions. Here's the address of the airport. It's the west of Dallas Fort Worth. Here's how to get the rooms that only $129 a night. Dallas Fort Worth, it would be easy to get there, and there's a shuttle and so on and so on. But if you click this button, right, it'll open up this page. So this is Economic Preppers. So this gives you the price. So we try to make this as affordable and reasonable as possible because we want to increase the community, promote education, and we just enjoy hanging out with like-minded people. And if people aren't quite where we're at mentally or with understanding the world of finance going forward, we love having conversations that people are open-minded and want to learn. So Economic Preppers, it only costs $197 to attend if you sign up before September 16th. That's a ticket for everything. You get the discounted room rate, the lunch, you get the workbook, you get the Telegram group, you get the Dylan's book, all that stuff. Okay, under $200 to attend a crypto conference. I've not seen one at that price point because we really want to encourage attendance. It will go up after the 16th of September because we have fees and costs with a hotel, but we like that's basically it in a nutshell. And let me just drop out of this. And again, the website, the best website to go is to economicpreppers.com. Maybe I'll put that on let me drop out of here, and I'm going to put that in the scroll across here real quick. Okay, so there it is at the bottom. I was able to figure that out real quick and get it up there. So there's the link. Economicpreppers.com takes you right to that page, tells you all about the event. If you have, obviously you know how to reach me on my socials and Telegram and my emails and my phone numbers and such, and all that's in the description of the video. But I would love to hear your feedback about this event. Do you like the price point? Do you like how we made it crypto conference made easy? Are you going to attend? What are your thoughts? We are looking at we're primarily focused on live attendance. I know some people have already asked about attending remotely or recording. We're looking at both those options, but for right now, we're focused on getting people to the event because we really think this is a great thing to attend. Essentially located in the middle of the U.S., right in Dallas, an airport that's very easy to get to from all over the country. And we really like to see you there. I hope to see you at the conference on October 8th. But leave a comment, like and subscribe, share this. I think a lot of people are going to benefit from it, even if they have never heard anyone talk about crypto. It's a great entry point. Bring a friend. The tickets are that cheap. The rooms are $129 a night. It's a really nice hotel. It's a bargain to attend. Plus, you get lunch too, and you're going to have a good time. We'll be there Friday night, probably being social as well. And Friday and Saturday, it's going to be a fun time. And then You know, lots said today. I hope you like the idea. Hope you like the concept of economic preppers. I hope you like the idea of the event. I'm looking forward to your feedback. But with all that said today, I'm going to close the drawer on the bureau, say follow leader one more time, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.